hating, man.
You gotta win! I'm crying.
I'm crying. Hey, I'll be talking to you like, bro, they can hear me on live, bro. That should be comedy.
The Charger drive about to get going.
You gotta want it. You gotta want it.
Of 6 the other way. It's Herbert.
Oh shit, nope. Yeah, yup.
His throw is going to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
That shit goes right here.
No one's open, and you don't have a running lane.
Every time I catch a pick, I'm gonna say that. No cap. Every time I catch a pick, I'm gonna say that. No cap.
Herbert off of play action. Going deep here.
Man, he better not catch that bullshit.
And that one falls in.
Let's go.
A 50-50
Yeah, that shit dead, King. I'm not going for that.
Now it's third
No,
down.
sir. No, sir.
But you gotta leave a
That
little
shit
room
dead,
on the
King. No,
sideline so
sir.
he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ah, I couldn't get on my user. Fuck. Nope. He better not. Yes, sir. Punt the ball, bitch.
Brandon, we saw these defenders
Man, you kind of just had a
win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild.
Shaking my head. All right, offense. We got to score, bitch. We got to score, bitch. Let's go.
Fielded just inside the 20. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good run. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have
you got to get through there, Cam Akers.
in November. They would be a wild card team. And that's
boy.
great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And the result
You
here,
gotta
a
run,
pickup
Cam.
of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh,
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
Yes, sir.
Right now, we're seeing a
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go.
Die.
Something worse than what it was.
And they go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I got my eyes.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Rams 14, Chargers 7.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run this with Akers.
You gotta run, boys.
This one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection if you miss might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Again, it'll be Akers.
Oh, my goodness.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get it. Get in there.
Jared Goff.
Get in there, boy.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Get in there, boy.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
25-yard line.
See who come out of here, man. You want to pass this motherfucker? I know a play he's running.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position back.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, man. I know what play you call. I used to run that play good. Oh, yeah, Cribbo. Oh, get out the way. Get out the way. God damn. Get out the way, bro.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on.
Damn, get out the way, bro.
Not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horse still ball?
Cut back.
What is it?
You went a
Get off me.
on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20
All right,
yards.
let's go.
Actually asked.
Get in there, Cam. Get in there. Get in there. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Touchdown. Cam Akers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's see.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh, he ass open.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Damn, where my corner at?
Left side, a completion to his tight end.
Herbert's pass complete to Hunter Henry. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They had a catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
He better not. Give me Jalen Ramsey. Can't catch the fucking ball. Damn.
Incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running
fucking
game.
ball,
It's felt
bro.
like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here's Matt Wild now as he'll kick it away. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake.
I wasn't paying attention.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And right side, Henry's got it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Complete to Hunter Henry.
From the gun, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Get him.
He'll run it.
Thank you.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Sack. Get that. Damn.
The Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun.
Good sack. Get that. Get that. Sir.
Here he lost the football.
That AD?
Now the Rams have got it.
That's your AD.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Good shit, boys.
Defense.
I'm going to throw the Cooper Cup down the scene. Trying to get on the scene.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff.
Get out of bounds, man. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
Now that's the type of play gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
I mean, on the street.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff.
Good dot. Block.
To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
All right, he going. All right.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
Good dot.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
First down, Chargers.
No.
Setting up to throw on 1st down.
Good. Oh, I thought he
Gets
was
us out to Saquon Barkley.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 51 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. After the run, now Herbert to throw. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 more yards. The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Going right back to Akers.
Get there. Get there.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. On the ground, it's Akers. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's another Rams 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
And 8 at the 26-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but now it's third down.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it
forward. Get the fuck out of here.
Picked off by Nassim Adderley.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. After the turnover, here's Herbert. In trouble here.
You have to wake up and throw that, buddy.
Back at the 8-yard line. Aaron Donald. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Have a lot of time back there.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson.
That's my bad. That was my guy.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The Chargers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, why did he come up too?
And it's complete. Henry.
What?
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, 77 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring
oh, no, that's the wrong person. I'm selling. I had R1 open on the fucking out route.
Derwin James with a pick.
Oh, shit.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
I'm selling. Wow.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him. One of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. And if they chip
that was a bad ball.
Inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. They'll roll it
Please
out
get
right.
him, bro.
incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Herbert.
Give me that, boy. Give me that shit.
Third interception. Picked up by Levante David.
Pick, boy.
And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
19-yard line.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
We up, boy. We up. Cribbo. 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 Cribbo.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's his 2nd touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. The Charger drive about to get going. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
It is that.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Oh, damn. That's pick
that. Let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, Herbert.
Oh, good dodge.
This complete to Henry over the middle. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Damn.
Herbert throwing again.
What is that, baby?
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it. Herbert has
the ball. Oh, he's lucky.
And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
I'm feeling it. Oh,
he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
You're going to throw a fake? Give me that shit, boy. Never go to the crib because you're disrespectful. So disrespectful.
And there he
so disrespectful.
goes. The 30.
So disrespectful.
10. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return.
This boy too disrespectful.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Damn, not a fake field goal, though.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
That was better than that.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Akers.
Yep. Get off me.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
He keep on counting my snaps.
Right here with Akers.
Oh,
that
was for the crib.
As the tackle made it about the 45-yard
that was for the
line.
fucking crib.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call a run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., they continue to put themselves in position for